Hello and welcome back to another Vault Hunters episode. This is episode 19. Last time we ended off with this thing, and I didn't want to go get clay. So we're gonna hopefully afford a mod. I think we can. I think both Create and Mechanism are both 6, and we have 5 knowledge points and some essence that we can use up. In the comments, I think the consensus was to go with Mechanism because I already have power. If I didn't have a power thing, then maybe go Create. But we do. So let's make that right away. I have a bunch of stuff for this. Like I have over 2 stacks, was it? Almost 2 stacks of Volt Diamonds, which is crazy. Oh man, we're 1 knowledge essence away from being able to make another knowledge stack. And now, the first big, literally big mod, I didn't even see that this was called big mods, the first big mod of the series, Mechanism. Nice, and we got a bunch of transmog stuff. Alright, well now is the automation time. We can either get a brick and do that, we can get clay, which can be made by dirt, which can be automated with a metallurgic infuser, some biofuel and sand, which can be automated with crushing gravel, which can be automated with crushing cobble, which can be automated with crushing stone, which can be created eventually. This is a long time away, but with an igneous extruder, we can automate stone. We can also automate cobble, but I'm getting way ahead of myself. We need to be able to make clay. So we need a chemical injection chamber, which is a little bit expensive, but not a ton. But first, in order to get that, we need a metallurgic infuser, which also means we need some osmium. And I don't think I have any of that. So I think the first thing that we're gonna do is, where is my? It's over here now. So convenient. That's not what I wanted. This one. There we go. I think we're gonna go mining with this thing, I guess. Sure. It's got a lot of vanilla immortality. We'll have a lot of time to actually do that. And then once we have osmium, here, let's actually, I think I can, yeah, so I hit A and now it's in there. It's like bookmarked. And, oh, I also maybe allegedly learned that you can put this in a bauble? Oh. I don't know how to use this still, but you could probably make it a hotkey or something. Oh, good thing I need to go punch wood right now. I think you can make that a hotkey or something and it'll do stuff. But I think it's time to go mining. Alright, so I found some osmium. I've been mining everything that I've seen because now that we have Mechanism, and I have Vein Miner and then whatever. Oh, that was osmium, by the way. I'm silly. I forgot to... There it is. So we have 2 of those, but I've been mining all of the ores because once you get Mechanism or another, I guess, similar mod, they start using all of the weird ore types, and especially if you have the, I think it's called Jade, like thing up top, it shows you Deep Slate Silver ore from the Thermal series, so it might just be necessary for me to mine the ones that say from Mechanism, like Deep Slate Osmium, Mechanism, that's like the whole thing of it. So I think as long as I grab everything from Mechanism, we should be good for a little bit. I forgot about that. The reason I'm getting different ore types, so like zinc is Create, is that maybe Mechanism does require some silver ore or something like that, or zinc. And any ore type, so silver from Thermal series, can work in that recipe. So I might as well get it, even if it's from a different mod. Ooh, I didn't know I was that low, but we found some chromatic iron, which is always cool. I mean, you might as well mine it while you're here, you know what I'm saying? Alright, don't blow me up. Thank you. This is the end of our haul. Hold on. Oh, what a snipe! That's the end of our haul. This is quite a bit of ores. I mined basically everything that I could find, except for maybe iron and gold. As for osmium, I didn't know that. I think it spawns mostly at Y levels 36 to 12. So deep slate was not the place to go. So after a little bit, I went a little bit up to go find just osmium specifically. And I think I found probably like 90 ores of osmium, which should be enough to keep us... It should be enough to use for at least a little bit. I got a lot of zinc, apparently. I didn't know I had this much zinc. This is the osmium that I'm getting. W. We got actually quite a bit of uranium as well. Because I know that later on, at least for a bit of time, the nuclear generators are going to be our best source of power, and they burn through uranium. So I was hoping to get that just to get a head start on the uranium usage eventually. I know that technically I could save this and wait for either 4 or 5 times ore processing with Mekanism. But this is kind of a small mining session. I think it was just like an hour, half an hour, something like that. I can't believe everything fit in this bag. Wow. Well, now we have to smelt everything. I think, hold on. At Mekanism, I spelled it wrong. Furnace. Shoot, I thought they had furnaces. Yeah, basic smelting factory. Can I not make this? Wait, no way. Smelt, energized smelter. Why can't... Huh. Well, we can make this. Oh, well, we need osmium for that. Ooh, do I... So my predicament, if I can find osmium... Oh, there we go. We have 270, which isn't a ton, of osmium. But the energized smelter is kind of fast. I don't know if it's faster than this. I don't know why I can't use the basic smelting factory. Oh, I can't click on any of these. Huh. I think that's a glitch. Because I don't know why you wouldn't be able to make that. Same thing with advanced? Yeah, okay, so the same thing... Same thing is happening with advanced, which is strange. Huh. Alright, so we have the osmium now. Let's make the metallurgic infuser. I think I'll also need to make... Well, technically not. Oh, because I have power. So, normally, ultimate... I'm silly. Why am I doing that? The basic universal cables is chromatic steel and redstone, but if we do power, they also have energy cables. Here we go. That gives us 12. I feel like this is more expensive? It's at least more work. And it only does 500 FE per tick versus the basic cables that do 3,000 FE per tick. I think I just make a bunch of these. And it's not like I'm going to be low on chromatic steel. I mean, I have 2 stacks of it, so we should probably be okay. That's not what I'm making. I'm making this. And boom. That is already done. I do need to make some power cables, though. There we go. Oh, actually, I think I have redstone. Let's put this away. This will only make us 2 stacks? 3 stacks? 2 stacks. Okay, that was a little bit expensive. But I think we're going to use it, and I think it's less work than the power cables. My only concern is that it's dark. 1 second. My only concern is I don't think they're compatible with the power cables, so I can't like build off of this cable first, let's say. Oh my god, I can. Oh, love that. That's awesome. Oh, cool. I did not think that was going to happen. Neat. Okay, well now I still have to figure out how I'm gonna get power, because I think I'm gonna start doing Mechanism up on the second floor here. And I'd rather not have to just make an ugly line, but I think I'm gonna until I get like wireless power or something like that. I think that's just gonna be how it goes. No, I can't bring it through the window. I can't do that. Maybe I do this. Just for now, until I can get wireless power or something fancy like that. I run it this way, and we can put dye right there. And I think that'll be good. Can I put... No. Is there a way to do this? The answer is probably not. So I'm just not gonna. And this is connected to power. Beautiful. Now we need... what? We need to be able to put Larimar in there and then chromatic steel to make that. Great. So let's grab some more chromatic. Let's grab some Larimar. I'm just going to take those. Obviously, the more Larimar we put in, the longer the thing will last. But, yeah, so Larimar gives us 50 millibuckets of that. What? This should be working. Oh, do I need more than... I need a ton of Larimar for that. Oh, wow. I did not expect to need... I needed full, almost full, extraordinary Echo Gem for that. Or extraordinary Larimar for that. That's actually crazy. So is that the same almost for this one? I think so. So I need 2 of these, which we now have. We need a bunch of these, which is just Larimar and that. So let's actually go down and get a couple of those. These I'm going to be using like pretty much all the time. So I'm not too against, like, because these are used in everything. I'm not against making this just pretty consistently. You can get upgrades for it. Let's actually look at speed upgrades and stuff. Yeah, it requires an osmium block. You can make them quieter with muffling upgrades. That's not too bad. But the speed upgrades are what we really care about. And the energy a little bit, but still. They're a little bit expensive right now. I think eventually we'll be able to get them, but we'll have to wait just a smidge. Oh, we have 400 Larimar? Yeah, we can afford that. That's okay. Beautiful. And let's actually put this away so we can get a bunch of extraordinary. There we go. That just makes it a little bit easier. We're just going to use that for now. This is going to take a while. I think in the meantime, we might be able to start crafting. I wish I could access it from upstairs, but I think I'm a little bit too far away. Well, hold on. I think I could technically make another Pog. Because if we make a... what's it called? Grid? Yeah. We could make another grid, connect it up to the refined storage system, and I think it would work. So we could technically do that. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Especially if we are doing a bunch of Mechanism stuff upstairs. Maybe we do that. And I did that. Awesome. Now we need these cables, and somehow to wire this upstairs. I think maybe what I do, and I know that this is annoying for everyone involved, mostly me because I'm the one involved. So my thought is, to make this not look terrible, maybe I bump the wall out one and have an inner wall that, like, have a one block wide gap for all the power and stuff that we're going to be running in this area. And maybe I do that. which I know is so annoying, so sad, annoying. But I think that's something that we just have to do in order for this to work. And this is the updated base layer. I think I like it. There is one thing I want to try though. We need spruce and we need some buttons. I don't know if I want to go... Let's make some stone buttons. I think that'll maybe look better. Let's just do 3 for now. My intention, is this the right wood? Yes, okay, great. I hope that this will help it out. Yes, it does. For sure. Awesome. So I'm going to do this all the way around. I'm also going to probably do the same like wall thing that I did before when I did the wall previously. I might update it to do vertical slabs instead. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll see what the vibe is. I also, you might not even be able to notice, but I also, the floor is now 2 blocks deep, so that for machines and stuff, I can put, let's say, power below it, and then behind it, connect it up to the like item system or whatever that I'm using. And that's just that it doesn't look stupid from below as well. Like I want this ceiling to be reasonable. So that's why I'm doing it that way. Ooh, I do not like that at all. Maybe we just go back to Old Faithful and put some diorite walls. Yeah, I think that looks better. Maybe we try a slab here. We could also try... Ooh, I do think a cut diorite slab would look the best there. We could try, I guess, a spruce slab. Let's try both. Ooh. I like that. I think it blends in a little bit, but I think that makes it work. Yeah, let's do that in the 4 corners. And we are now done with that. I think, like, now that we're on the outside, I'm not sure if we want walls, like, lining up like this. We can actually try, at least. See if it looks any good. I don't think so. I think maybe we can replace some of these walls, like the full blocks with walls. What a great dash. Let's go. And I think that would look okay. Like if I... Maybe this is a super preliminary test, so it might not... Ooh. I'm thinking, do I like that? I'm not sure. Let's try it out in some other spots as well and see if we like the difference. I'm just breaking everything. See if we like the difference in texture. I'm not sure if it'll be good, but it might be. So yeah, you know what? I think if I get a bunch of these in there, I think it'll look much better. Like it'll at least be a little bit more depth-esque. And let me actually get scaffolding. I've been like jumping up and down, hoping to be able to get stuff, but it's never working. I forgot that scaffolding was a thing, and this is just so much better. Wow, yeah, this is like the whole point of scaffolding. Well, this is convenient. All right, so we are done that. Ooh, it feels like I'm now in a ruins in Egypt. Is that a bad thing? I don't think so. I think with a roof, it'll make it look good. I think this is maybe too much. I think we can go back and delete some of this stuff. Like here, I think is too much breakage. Same with a little bit over there and probably a bit over here. Yeah, I think if I remove this, that back there, same with this. And I think I take out this one. Yeah, that's already a million times better. And then I think the same thing with these. I feel like having 2 next to each other, like 2 walls next to each other, is a little bit silly looking. So I think I'd remove that. And then if I can... I guess the same thing is the case with stairs. What even is going on here? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, so I think Yeah, let's put a block there. Then we have, let's put some stairs here. I think stairs is a good middle ground between fully flat and a little bit. And then I think that'll actually be better. Okay, still, like, that one and that one are still too much. But again, this is kind of how building goes. You just gotta do it until it's good looking and not worry about making it good the first time. I think if we can do that, maybe that's... Yeah, that's better. It's a little bit more toned down. I think I should do mostly stairs and then every once in a while do a wall or two. I think on this whole wall we have 2 walls, one there and one, 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so let's do this on the other sides. Let's actually confirm that it looks better. Yeah, I think it does. I think it adds a little bit, and I think with a roof on it, when you aren't looking at the Swiss cheese wall and you're looking more at the whole building, I think it'll look good. So let's do this on all sides, and we'll get back to you. That is now done. So we've made no progress this episode other than getting Mechanism and making the walls go a little bit out. I think now what we're going to do is make the inner walls, I guess. I'm not sure if I want to go diorite or if I just want to go something simple. I could go deep slate. My plan right now is a copper roof, but that could change, and I don't know if we want to... I don't know what the block palette is going to look like on the inside. Like, I don't know if a dark wall would be better or a light one would be better. Like, I don't know. I'm just not sure. So I guess we'll see. I could always just not do it yet. I mean, there's no point really making walls yet, because we need to put down cables and all that jazz. And we actually have... Awesome. We actually have some, but I think for the purposes of this, I'm actually gonna make a window? Do I want a window here? No. I want a window over this block as the center. So let's do this, and then we can do that. Perfect. And then that also means, I guess we just slurp up through there. Yeah. With the energy cable. I'm actually going to put this one like this, and we're gonna skadoosh up through there. Awesome. And we can take you. I made some more basic controllers, which is always good. We're gonna need probably more than what I made, but you know, we'll get there when we get there. As for this, what? How does this? Oh, it needs to be connected to the controller. So maybe I just need that refined storage cable. I wonder if that's actually the case. It actually could be, now that I'm thinking about it. How do I... Oh, okay. I thought maybe I already had a refined storage cable going somewhere, but I do not. Which does mean that I can put this kind of wherever I want it to go. I think the plan is going to be just another line of stuff. I guess, actually, I want to do that there and then make the refined storage cable go this way and go up like here. And this is semi-temporary until we can get wireless stuff. I know it's devastating for all, but you're going to have to suck it up because I am also sucking it up. So thank you. And now we have both items and power. Great success. All right, so we have the metallurgic infuser there. We need this thing, which means we need an enrichment chamber, which means we need another one of those steel casings. Let's actually pop that there, pop that there, and that there. And then we need steel blocks. How do you get steel? Steel dust? Enriched iron and a metallurgic infuser. So it's just coal, some more coal, and some extra coal. And let me actually get the coal that we need in order to make that enriched iron. I do think steel is used for quite a few things. So I might make a bunch of it. Oh, also I want a crafting table up there. I don't have a crafting... Hello? How do I not have any crafting tables in this storage system? That's actually nuts. Is this done? And that's empty. Awesome. I think maybe we do make a speed upgrade. Just because this is so slow. And these aren't crazy expensive. I mean, they're like a little bit, but I think it's worth it given that we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. So let's get some glass. We need osmium blocks. Those are expensive right now. They won't be pretty soon. Wait, what? Where did the thing go? Where'd the make block thing go? Huh, that's actually interesting. I don't know where that went. Oh, you need tin. Oh, good thing we got some of this. Alright, we can put some of the 5 million iron back, I guess. I did not expect that we would need specifically... I thought it was just black glass, and it was going to, like, rotate through all the glass flavors. Alright, so I think we can put in 8 upgrades per machine. I was right. Oh, we don't have enough power. Oh, whoa. That churns through power. Okay, so let's get the energy upgrade. Actually, I'm just gonna favorite all of the ones that I care about. And I can make these up here. Whoa, this is so much easier than going up and down. So the energy upgrade is very similar. Blocks of gold. And then a muffling upgrade. We need steel. Okay, great. That is what we're making. Let's make this energy upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that is an issue I have with this, is that it covers up half of your inventory. Jeez. I guess I need to make a bigger boy here. I could make a bigger power generator. I mean, it's not that expensive. Power generator. I think it's this one, and we can upgrade that, I think, pretty quickly. Oh, spider, hello. Yeah, it's a basic thermo generator. No. Okay, so we need the hardened one, and we need energized steel, which requires an energizing orb, which actually isn't too expensive. And this generates 100 FE per tick, which isn't even that much. Oof. It's not that expensive, and I think once I get the infrastructure to make energized ingots and stuff, it won't be too bad. But I do need some more power, because we are dying. Uses 200 FE per tick. Yeah, so at a minimum we need the blazing generator. Oh, this is getting expensive pretty quickly. This still, it's not even that bad, I don't think. See ya. Do not want to have to deal with that guy. It is a lot to upgrade kind of quickly. Well, let's... So we have the basic, we need the hardened one. We need a lot of energized steel. So let's make this. We need tinted glass. We low-key need more glass. GLA? Sand. That's what I was thinking of. We don't have any sand. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go mine some sand, I guess. Alright, so we're making those. That glass. Let's see what else we need. Where is it? It's this thing. I feel like we need energizing rods. I forget really how this works. But I feel like we do need that. We need dielect casing. So we need dielectric rods. Let's just grab everything that we could use and get to attempting to craft this. This and you. And then I think we just need glass? Yeah. So we just need some tinted glass. And this is now affordable. It's a really good thing that they give you amethyst shards in the vault. Like, it would be so annoying to have to make my own tinted glass. So it's a really helpful thing that they do that for you. Alright, so we have tinted glass, we have this thing. Right, so how this works is you just like right-click the things that you need into it. So to make energized steel, we need to right-click a chromatic steel ingot, chromatic steel, Larimar, and Volt Essence. Where's Larimar? Larimar and Volt Essence. I wonder if you can... Okay, it does it one at a time. And Volt Essence, awesome. And now I do think we need energizing rods, which again aren't crazy expensive, but they're not cheap, that's for sure. And then I need some quartz. And we can just make the starter one. It's not the biggest deal. This does need to be connected to power. And I think I could just put it here. Yeah, you see it shooting a laser. We can... Oh, it's already done. Awesome. Oh, that makes 4 energized steel? Oh, that's a steal. Oh, awesome. We now need to make the hardened generator, which requires the basic. Oh, the blazing lanterns. I remember that being annoying. I'm gonna commandeer this box. This is gonna be my temporary storage for all the garbage that I have in my inventory. Why do I have a shell? Seashell. I think I got that from mining the stupid things. I forget what we needed. We needed blaze stuff. We kind of have a bit still. So let's hope we can afford this. To make the blazing one, that makes sense. And we need 4. Oh wow, we need a lot of stuff. Alright, so to make these, we need this, and to make those, we need a lot of that. Okay, great. And then we need these. Awesome. So let's make those. We need basic thingies. We need more Larimar. Awesome. This is going to take quite a while. I think I'm going to just cut back when we have all the stuff to make the hardened generator. And with that, we are good. There we go. So we have the fancier one. Let's pop that back there. We do need to fill it up with some H2O. So let's do that. Awesome. It generates only 40 more FE per tick, which isn't great. So I do want to... I don't know how to remove stuff from your... Oh, there we go. We do want to make this one, which isn't too expensive. It's just a blaze rod and some perfect Larimar. And, like, actually, thank goodness it doesn't require more chromatic steel, because we are running out of carbon, surprisingly. So this one, how do we... This gives us 2, and we're gonna need a few. Hardened capacitor... Yes, okay, we did know that. Oh, it's taken a while. How much power does this need to actually do anything? This one? Oh, 48,000 FE. Oh, wow. That is, what, 12 times the amount needed to make energized steel? So let's start making these. I need 2 more of these, which we can now afford. And then, yes, we need 8 of these. That is a ton of power. I don't think my boy is keeping up. Oh, no, he is. It's just that this thing is slow. Got it. That's why. Let's make 1 of those. We just need 1 more, and then we're good. And then this one, easy. Yeah, so then we just need 1 of these. And then, obviously, another one of those things. But that's actually not too bad. And then we have enough to power this for a little bit. Great. And we have steel dust. What is that for? What I forgot what I needed that for. This thing? Oh, the steel blocks. Right. Steel dust is used for a muffling upgrade. Okay, maybe we pop that in this bad boy too. Maybe we do that. My inventory gets so full so quickly. It's actually a problem. As for using steel, let's make a muffling upgrade. Because it is... I don't think it'll get through in the recording, but it is just like a low rumble. And it is kind of annoying. So I want to get rid of that. I think it is just normal glass. Yes. Okay, great. Let's see if we can tell a difference between the muffled and unmuffled. Oh, do we need to make 8 still? Maybe. Here, let's make another one and see if this can also be added. It can. Okay. So that's 2. It's weird that you need to make 8 muffling ones. Like, I feel like that's a weird thing to require. Oh, you only need 4. Oh, and then it's silent. Oh, nope, it finished. Alright. Don't even listen to me. How do we cook this? Oh, it just cooks into steel. Great. Let's... I don't know why my furnaces are still out here, but who cares? Let's continue with this thing. Oh, we need more dielectric stupid. I think this is the last thing that we need to make, though. Beautiful. And once this is done cooking, we just need to grab the generator from outside, and then I think we'll be good. Which is always good news. Beautiful. Let's go grab this bad boy. I'm making sure my inventory is not full, because there's lava, and I would cry myself to sleep if that thing broke and got burned. How did I miss this big old empty hole fully? Alright, and... skadoosh! That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It kind of sped up the process. Like it didn't take too long after the first little bit. And since we now have Mekanism, I could make a pump and pump water into this thing so that it always does something. Okay, great. It is now generating Fe. Beautiful. Alright, now we can finally make steel casing stuff. Let me fly away. Thank you. We need 2 blocks, that is enough. Great. We can make almost. I think I have them here, yep. We can make this. Awesome. And then we need an enrichment chamber. So we need redstone, iron, and this thing. Easy peasy. And then we need a purification chamber, which we need these things for. And some osmium ingots, actually. That's surprising. And boom. And then we need, what do we need? Clay. We need the chemical injection chamber. Awesome. So then this thing is quite expensive. We need some volt diamonds. Where would I find those? Do we actually not have more than 40 something now? Oh, yikeroo. So we need 4 of these, which we can afford. And then we need 2 of these. And then we need 2 of these, which we can somehow afford. I don't know how I have this much money for stuff. So we need to make 4 more of these. And then we need some gold. I'm trying to put stuff away. We need gold. And we should, yes, be able to make this. Awesome. So now, what we need to do in order to make clay is we need steam. The way you get steam is by decondensating water. The rotary decondensator is what we need. This wasn't dummy expensive last time I played, but it could be now. So let's pray that it isn't expensive. We need a basic fluid tank, which is just steel and tinted glass, which isn't expensive. We need, probably the most expensive thing is that battery thing in the center of the crafting recipe. We need tinted glass, beautiful. So this is now made. We need this energy tablet. Oh, it's like cheap. Awesome. That's super good. I can actually grab that there. I don't know how many I need. I'm just going to make a bunch. I need 4. I have 4. Beautiful. This thing is now made. Awesome. And finally, a basic tank. Oh, that was super cheap. Brilliant. In order to make steam, we need water to steam. In order to get water, we need a pump, which should be relatively simple. I think we have everything that we need for this. Need some steel, but that is doable. This thing and a bucket. There we go. And now we can make this pump. We could also make some fluid pipes. Mech fluid. Mech pipe. There we go. Okay, capable of transferring fluids. Ooh, this is kind of expensive. All right, so now what I can do is I can put a water source here. Plug this in here. No, okay. I think it does need to be above by 1 block. Yep, and now we're getting water. And now we can... where's my water tubes? There. We can put this bad boy here, and it is decondensating and making water vapor. This bad boy is loud. Wow. How much FE? It uses 20 FE per tick. Does it have any energy? No. That's why it's dying. Okay. So what can we do in order to get power into it? I suppose theoretically, if we put it there, and then we can continue with this power line. What is you yelling about? Not enough room in the output. Right, we gotta back it up. Beautiful. And the same thing there. Awesome. So here is now the kind of the big bit of Mekanism. As you can see, there's already water vapor in this, and that's because this is outputting to the left. And we can see that if we go to gases, the output is to the left, and the input is everywhere else. If we just turn everything else off, nothing else will break. And the same with gases, if we turn off everything but input, then the gas will just go straight in there. You can also, this is how kind of you make automated systems that are just, stuff goes in here, gets transferred to here, and then here. You can configure items with, if you turn on auto eject, it'll auto output stuff to the right into whatever thing is to the right, and you can always change these. And then energy is usually just always in. But yeah, since this is getting water, we now just need to supply this some dirt, I think. And then we get clay. So it's almost not even a challenge now to get clay. These things are slow. Wow. I think we can just make some more upgrades to make these guys stop making a bunch of noise and also be a little bit faster. Wow, that just made it so quiet. Yeah, so let's make some more upgrades. We could use the gas upgrade, but it's just making some water, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Well, it actually is kind of a big deal, because the more efficient we are, so the gas upgrade is just efficiency for gas, the more efficient it is, the less this thing has to work and saves us energy. Alright, so moving on, muffling, we need 4 of these, we don't have any steel dust, whatever. We need a boatload of these, we need some more, oh wow. I was not expecting to be out of stuff. And then we can switch in some Larimar and make some more, what was it called? This thing, chromatic iron combination. That's some Larimar, awesome. And now, I actually probably want more Larimar. Alright, that thing can run. Let's make these muffling upgrades. We need more of those. That's why I'm waiting. Alright. This is when it starts to get pretty tedious of just like, you gotta just keep going back and forth. And that's the reason why the crafting grid and refined storage is so helpful, because you don't need to mess around with your inventory as long as the crafting ingredients are in here. You can just hit move items and it'll craft it for you, basically. Alright, moving on. We can energy upgrade. We need... Wow, we're already out. Alright, fine. You do you, my guy. Let's get these energy upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do technically need 2 sets of those. I think the rotary condensator can chill out. I don't think it needs speed or energy upgrades, to be honest. But this one does need a speed upgrade. It is slow. And I do not want to have to deal with the slowest thing in existence. So let's cop this speed. And boom. It is now flying and using probably more FE. Yeah, 1.6 kilo FE per tick. That is too much, but we're just getting some clay. So it's not the end of the world. Yeah, no, we get it. Alright, awesome. And now, finally, we can... I put the clay away. We already had clay. Oops. I think now we can technically use another... Yeah, we could make an enrichment chamber. We might as well. To get all 4 clay balls back. Does it give us all 4? Oh, it does. It just doesn't... Okay. Fine. We won't make an enrichment chamber this episode. Fine. If you're gonna be annoying about it. Whatever. Well, that's all the clay balls that we needed. Boom. It is done. We managed to make quite a bit of progress. We upgraded the lava generator twice. We made another grid for upstairs. We expanded the... Well, technically, we rebuilt the second floor walls at a minimum. Eventually, I plan to make walls all around here, but maybe we don't. I kind of do like the exposed cabling and stuff. Like, I think that adds some cool, like, redstone-esque imagery, I guess. And I do think that looks pretty neat. So maybe we keep it as is, and I move this stuff up against the walls. We built, I guess, a 2-layer floor. We kind of textured the outside of these walls. We built 3 contraptions just to make some clay, which is a little bit silly, but in my opinion worth it, because I hate going out to mine for specifically clay. Like, it's just so annoying, because you have to swim underwater and do all this dumb stuff. So I'm very glad that we got this set up. We also managed to get the metallurgic infuser. We got some upgrades for it, same with the other 2. We made this energizing orb with the thingy. And please, let me go downstairs. We finally finished the clay balls vault. So with that is where I'm going to leave it for today. We made a bunch of progress, and I think next time we can head into some more vaults. Anywho, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like and consider subscribing. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.